I suppose it was the inception of the spy movie, really, that was the 60s, where it established a genre. And I suppose for anyone who was around at that time, they were influenced by the establishment of that genre. And they had a certain style to them, which we were interested in harking back to the sort of genesis of spy movies, what we were most impressed by when we were kids, I suppose. Someone first spoke to me about Man from U.N.C.L.E. I thought, oh yeah, I could do a job with that. Just in retrospect of what I imagined Man from U.N.C.L.E. to have been, you know, although I saw lots of the episodes, I liked trying to capture the spirit, I suppose, of Man from U.N.C.L.E., how I remembered it. Henry just worked as Napoleon. He sort of captured a Bond-esque attitude. The important thing to me was some kind of contrast between the two characters. You had America, you had Russia, you had blonde, you had dark, you had slick, you had rough. So contrast was important to me. And one of the main things was to make sure that, authentic to the original series, one was blonde and one was dark. Henry just happened to be dark. So I think originally he read for the Russian. Yeah. In the end, I got him for the American, but you know, originally, as I say, he was going up for the Russian. Both he and Nami were spectacular to work with, great fun, and they got the tone very quickly. I love them, and I love them as a pair. Well, the score was important to me, and I did spend a lot of time working on the score. You know, that seemed fundamental to capturing the period of the 60s. The most sort of quintessential element of that really seemed to be, well, both clothes, but primarily music.